after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent, whipping chrome and no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, listen, man, Skrapz is back, blood. We got one of the OGs in the building, blood. You know what I'm saying? Your OG's favorite OG and that, you know what I mean? Back to terrorizing the streets and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, top 10, bro. Top 10. You heard what I said, fam. Top 10, blood. Let's get into this. Man like Skrapz, one of my absolute all-time favorites in the UK. Glad to... Is this my... Yo, this might be my first Skrapz reaction, bro. This actually might be my first ever Skrapz reaction since I started YouTube. Let's get into this, man. Oh, man. Long awaited, highly anticipated. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this, man. Let's see what I go on.
Everybody's asking when the album's coming out. What you rapping about? What's the album called? Who you got on there? What you got in store? How much tracks you got? 10 of them or more? How many with 9s are you doing?
Shout out to the Melanie, man. Shout out to man like me and thing there in the building and that. She's doing her thing, man. Still me can't even lie.
Everybody's asking when the album's coming out. What you rapping about? What's the album called? Who you got on there? What you got in store? How much tracks you got? 10 of them or more? How many with 9s are you doing? Promo or surprise? It's been a long time. You ain't dropped nothing in a while. These rappers are dead. You're better than all of them by a mile.
I like that right there, bro. The thing is with Skrapz and that, he's one of them people that once again, he has kind of like a jumpy voice and that, bro. You know what I mean? That's why he can be so monotone and that, because it's like his voice naturally just does what it's supposed to do and them thing there to sound jumpy on a track and that. You know what I mean? But I like how the beat kind of just was easing in and them thing there and then dropped to lick up, you know what I'm saying?
You got 10 of them or more. How many with 9s are you doing? Promo or surprise? It's been a long time. You ain't dropped nothing in a while. These rappers are dead. You're better than all of them by a mile. They all sound the same. There ain't not one of them with your style. They flow like the Thames and you just flow like the river now. But music aside, hope it goes well when you go to trial.
Shout out to Thames though. Shout out to Thames though. You know what I'm saying? The female artist and them thing there. She's ridiculous. She probably has one of the greatest voices of this generation. One of the most unique voices in this generation. Top 3 when it comes to African artists and that for me and that regard.
That you live, I don't know how you still crack a smile. I know you got money stacked up in piles, but the streets need some new Skrapz right now. Skrapz is back, baby, everyone.
I know you got money stacked up in a pile, but we need some Skrapz right now. So let's look, you know what I'm saying? I thought if there might have been a little bit of ring rust, bruv. You know what I mean, bruv? That's what I was thinking. Is there going to be a little bit of ring rust, or is he just going to go straight back to business and take off where he left? And no, take off where he left off. I think that's the saying, and I think I got it right. You know
but the streets need some new Skrapz right now. Skrapz is back, baby. Everyone calm down. 350 with 6 rounds. I'm rolling with bloodhounds. I sent a bitch LA, all expenses paid. Made her come back with 10 pounds of some gelinade. Life gave me lemons, but I never made lemonade. I planted the seeds and the trees started generating. And fuck the rules and regulations, I'm regulating. I went from sitting in a cell, now I'm celebrating. I'm meditating in the morning, I don't wake and bake. I put some fruit into the blender, then I make a shake. And even though the niggas hate, they still have to rate me. Cause all my pockets full of money like I'm little baby. I hopped out the
4 pockets full, blood. Oh my days. Nah. Listen, if we're talking about effortlessly killing a track, bro, you gotta mention Skrapz, you gotta mention 9s, and you gotta mention Heady One as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the like top 3 guys that can nonchalantly just absolutely murder it without breaking character, bro, on a different level. Those 3 guys right there. And even now, 9s and that is just starting to kind of like, I don't know, took man over a decade and that to start warming up to the cameras and them thing there, but he's still, you know what I mean? Even in the last crop circle and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? My man came through, bust the 9 and them thing there, saved him and that, you know what I mean? Or started jumping around, gassing, like, you know, even things like that, little things like that and them thing there, bro, you know what I mean? Skrapz though, yeah, Skrapz is still Skrapz. Skrapz ain't changing for no one and that, bro, you know what I mean? To get a smile from this guy, yeah.
I went from sitting in a cell, now I'm celebrating. I'm meditating in the morning, I don't wake and bake. I put some fruit into the blender, then I make a shake. And even though the niggas hate, they still have to rate me. Cause all my pockets full of money like I'm little baby. I hopped out the coupe looking like I play for Chelsea. I got your baby mother telling me I'm looking healthy.
I'm not gonna lie, that's bad judge right there, man. That is bad judge right there. To say that you're out here looking like Chelsea and that's bad judge. It's like when Arsenal before last season and everything, they were doing absolutely horribly and people were having Aubameyang bars and that. They're like, bro, you can't have an Aubameyang bar when the guy's literally like top 10 most worst players in the world and that, bro. Just you don't hit the same, bro.
The cool's looking like I play for Chelsea. I got your baby mother telling me I'm looking healthy. Please, Father God help me. All I'm doing is playing with the cards the world dealt me. I told my daughters there ain't nothing that
That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is literally playing with the cards that the world dealt me and them thing there. Some people can play with those cards and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? And literally make the best out of that situation. Some people can swindle the thing, take someone else's card, swap it out, you know what I'm saying, and do an absolute mazzoline. Some people just stay with their cards and just think, you know what, blood, ain't even worth it, and just be the same and that for the rest of their life. It all depends on who you're chatting to and them thing there, bro, you know what I'm saying?
For Chelsea, I got your baby mother telling me I'm looking healthy. Please, Father God, help me. All I'm doing is playing with the cards the world dealt me. I told my daughters there ain't nothing that they can't tell me. I told them niggas that they're pussy so they can't help me. They got me moving like a ninja so they can't gel me. Plus I'm rolling with my so it can't fail me. You can't chat to me directly, gotta email me. Catch me in the city where the sexy females be. I heard some niggas trying to green light me, trying to catch me slipping, but that's highly unlikely. I'm in a very good position, thank the Almighty. Rightly so, cause I've been through the...
Yo, no Kizzy, bro, ever since was it Chippen? I think Chippen Skrapz High Spec and them thing there, bro. That track, I think he had a cold chinchilla on or some sort of cut on that. But Skrapz always comes cold with the cuts and them thing there. I can't even lie.
I'm in a very good position, thank the Almighty. Rightly so, cause I've been through the rain, sleet and snow, and I've been through the highs and the lows. Take a L, better highly unlikely. I'm in a very good position, thank the Almighty. Rightly so, cause I've been through the rain, sleet and snow, and I've been through the highs and the lows. Take a L, bet it back so it goes. It's like my heart's turned cold, but I never let my soul get sold. Trying to live to see my kids turn old. And if I touch the road and come home and I've got to build my clothes, then that story will remain untold. Can't wait to...
You know what I like about this as well, bro, you know what I mean? And the scene is like, there's like a certain level of maturity that's coming through right now, bro, you know what I mean? Because you all know when it comes to the rap thing, it's a young man's game and that, bro, you know what I'm saying? Literally the kids run things and that, blood, more so they dictate what's on the top of the charts. But right now it's like that maturity's come through in the UK scene where we had Njies drop, the gigs came through, man, like Skrapz came through, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this is like maturity times and them thing that I like it, fam, you know what I mean? That real rap type vibes, pot of paper also.
Never let my soul get sold, trying to live to see my kids turn old. And if I touch the road and come home and I've got to build my clothes, then that story will remain untold. Can't wait to do shows again. Me, I know my niggas on the roads again. Plus the Spartans.
Listen, we're our own stuntman, fam. You know, we are our own stuntman and them thing there, bro.
Can't wait to do shows again. Me, I know my niggas on the roads again. Plus the Spartans and the soldier them. Can't tell me nothing about lyrics and flows. I got loads of them. Got these niggas salty like sodium. Standing up.
And that's what I'm saying, blood. This guy just effortlessly kills a track and that. And because he's so calm, blood, you'd think that he's doing the same thing throughout. Nah, bro. Listen to the way he drags out the syllable or just kind of adds some swagger onto the end of the syllables of each bar.
Get sold, trying to live to see my kids turn old. And if I touch the road and come home and I've got to build my clothes, then that story will remain untold. Can't wait to do shows again. Me, I know my niggas on the roads again. Plus the Spartans and the soldier them. Can't tell me nothing about lyrics and flows. I got loads of them. Got these niggas salty like sodium. Standing number one up on the podium. Gold chain hanging round my neck, it's bust down and it says the one and only on it. I got a call from my nigga in pen. He said you've only gone and done it again. I said it's normal.
Listen. Just right now, blood, all the way from the start of his career, just think of all the tracks and start reeling them off and just realize how cold this guy is right here. Skrapz is that guy, man. I'm not hearing it, bro. The guy is just that guy, bro. I'm glad to see him back. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time he even dropped a track, bro? Because if it was the tape, the last time this guy dropped something, bro, I swear down. My Spotify for some reason just disappeared. Yo, where the hell's my Spotify, bro? Oh, there it is. Let me see something, bro. Because ain't no way the last time this guy dropped something was the tape and that, bro. But like, bro, literally, bro, if Skrapz only released 80s Baby, he still would be top. He would be top 3 actually, bro. You know, he would be top 3 actually, fam. You know, yeah, Be Right Back was actually the last thing that he dropped, bro. You know how mad that is, fam. That's crazy. This was a cold little project as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, though. Man like Skrapz is back in at the building. Add that to that. Mellow vibes. Man, them play. Where's that omelette? You know what I'm saying? I can't even find it. Where's the Monday? Oh, there it is, fam. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's your boy Skrapz back in the building. One of my all-time favorites, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just in general, and I'll catch you, man. The next one's your boy Njies, and I'm gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good to see my OG back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can't level my style, you know star. Don't try clash, this a vibes, not war and track. Favorite dumpling, styler, sweet, Milo, vibes, rhino, bounce. Pandy Riverside, Cairo. Move 1, 2, 2-step and gyro. Move with the times, man. Try style, man. Who ya style, man. Outdo and style, man. If you can't style, man, move.